Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Please keep on watching this video if you want to see how I achieved the hairstyle in the first clip you just saw. So I'm going to be working with this hair. It's a frontal, and we will be doing a sewing, but not the traditional sewing. That is not the one where you have to sew the bundles on the hair. This one is a wig already, and we are going to be installing it like that with no glue whatsoever. It's supposed to be like a leave out, okay? So at this point I've parted the hair, and I'm trying to see to make sure that the hair I've left out is going to be enough to cover up the frontal. So I'm just going to braid everything down just like how you do your normal sewing, to be honest. So after doing that, I'm going to put the hair and get it ready to start sewing it down. And yeah, so the thing is, I prepped this hair the day before because I didn't want to waste too much time while I am doing this, okay? And you guys, I found out something about this hair later on when I was working. I don't even know how I did not know, but I saw some signs, but I just couldn't tell. Anyway, so as I started sewing down, and I'm going to do, so I started from the middle to the right side, and then I'll also do from the middle to the left side. And guys, this is my first time doing this, okay? So yeah, and one mistake I'll say I made is not tinting the lace, even though I could have done it, but I did not do it, and I left my tint at home. It was when I was done, and then I noticed how it was a little bit visible, and I just thought if I had tinted the lace, it would have looked better. But it went well, and also the wig wasn't the color of her hair, so I freaked out a little bit because her own hair is black or dark, as you can see, and the wig is like a brown shade like that. So yeah, I'm just going to allow you guys to watch and come to explain where I need to explain. So at this point, I also tied down the back of the wig, but I just forgot to show you guys. So now I am loosening the braids I did in front, which is supposed to be for the leave out, and just put it backward to see what the hair is going to look like. And you can see that at this point I was noticing that the lace was a bit visible, and I was trying to see what I can do to make it cover up, but I did not just have my lace tint. If not, everything would have been perfect. So yeah, next thing was to hot comb her hair, right, just to make it straight enough, because her hair is relaxed and she has some undergrowth. But this is a very important step. If you don't have your hot comb, you can use that tiny should I call it straightener that is used for pixie curls. You can use that to straighten the hair. So now I was just saying that, oh, since I prepped the hair the day before and I kind of gave it layers, it was perfect enough to like blend with her own hair. It's not shorter than her hair. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, and the next thing was to start curling, and I just did the curling the way I would normally curl a wig. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm going to link a video where I curled a wig, which was like a year ago or so. But yeah, so at this point, guys, this was when I realized that this wig is not human hair. And yeah, like I said, I saw signs when I washed it, but I couldn't tell why. I just thought it was very low grade human hair. But guys, see, so after I let it down, everything was straight. I was like, nah, this can't be happening. So I started freaking out here. You can see how I was taking my time to look at the hair. But then I've worked with blend hairs, and this one I'll say is a very high quality one, because for me not to know that this is not human hair, that's to tell you that it's pretty good. So I just did what you normally do with blend hair. So when you curl them, you pin them down and allow them cool off. When they cool off in that position, they are going to take shape, or they are going to take the form. So that was what I did. I was like, okay, this is going to work, and I was actually praying that it was going to work. So I went ahead to do everything. You can see I'm doing the reverse bombshell here, and when I get to the top, I'm going to do the bombshell, and I'm going in two directions. As you can see, both of them are coming in to face each other, but all of that explanation is in the styling video that I have, that I'm going to link in the description box, so just watch and enjoy for now. And you guys remember the video I made where I spoke about the types of holding sprays and when to use them? You can see that now I'm using the Ultra set, and in that video I explained why. So if you want to know why, just go and watch it, and I will also link it. Okay, so yeah, I sprayed her hair because we're done at this point, and the fan was on, so it was blowing off the whole thing. But this is what her head is looking like at this point. And the next thing was, so we took a break. We took like a 15 minutes or even 20-minute break to just allow everything stay and for us to eat. So yeah, at this point I was like, oh okay, yeah, actually from then I was showing her. So I took out the pins as you usually or normally do when you are taking down pins from your wig that you must have styled. And I was admiring my skin. Anyways, I took it down and I was taking them down like also following the position of how I curled them. Okay, and after doing that, the next thing was to take down the front as well, and then use my hot comb to just press everything down. And that's it, guys. This was very simple to do, and that's because, like I said, I prepped the hair the day before, so it wasn't really hard. And her own hair kind of blended with the wig, but you can actually see her dark hair in front. And yeah, let me know what you think about it, your thoughts. This is my first time doing this, but I think I actually nailed it. Please watch this video to the end. Leave me a comment, subscribe to this channel, and watch out for more videos. There's going to be more hair videos on this channel, like I said. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.